Hi and welcome to my Anymeeting practice run here. Today I'll go through the functions of Anymeeting and some of the options that you have. The first thing here when you log on to start your meeting, these are the choices you have. So I'm going to just use my audio from my computer. Most computers nowadays have the built-in microphones, or if you don't, you can click to use the phone and you can dial in and get an access code or a telephone number to call in. Once I do my Anymeeting for best results, it gives you some tips here. Make sure you're not also on a conference call. Hang up now if you are. Use a headset or earbuds that give the best experience and eliminate echo. And if you don't have a headset, your speakers and microphone should be far apart to reduce echo. Good advice. Okay.
Welcome to Anymeeting.
Next, we get this little welcome Adobe Flash Player. Anymeeting allow for the camera, and I'm going to go ahead and please click allow to enable your mic and camera. So I will click allow. Okay, and
The line is now unmuted.
Okay, so now my mic is unmuted. I will come here and allow privacy features, allow camera and microphone. Okay, close button. Okay, here we go, practice run. So the first thing I have here is my mic on the top right. Is my practice run. Here's today's date and time, mountain time, audio options, meeting options, discussion mode, question answer mode, listen only mode. Here at the bottom it says everyone's unmuted may cause echoes. Q&A, attendees can unmute themselves, or listen only mode, where presenter can unmute mic. So I'm going to go to listen only mode.
All attendees are muted.
Okay, thank you for that. Now the first thing I'll do is I will come down here and look at the chat box on the bottom left. So here in my chat box bottom left is where I can type my message. Hi everyone. If I had more attendees, which on the top only shows myself with my microphone, this is where I can see the names of the people participating. I can put how is everyone today? Can you hear my audio? And hopefully this will start generating discussion in chat. I could also put please post questions in the chat, and then I will unmute your mic. This way everyone has a voice throughout the presentation. Boom. There you go. Okay, so that's one feature of the chat. You can clear the history. You can enable private chat between attendees, which if there are other attendees, they can be chatting with them themselves instead of the whole class. You can show attendees chat to presenter. You can enable sound effects, so every time you get a message, it'll ring, which is probably not a good idea because you may lose some information. Or you can remove from an audience. Okay, that's good. Next thing we're going to go to here is we're going to look and try to share a screen on the top here. So my shares, I can share things directly from my computer screen, YouTube, PowerPoint, and run a poll from our audience. So the first thing I'll do is I'll share something from my computer screen. So do you trust the site with Anymeeting to upload a public plugin? I'm going to say trust. Okay, are you sure you want to leave this page? Let's see what happens. Leave this page. Okay, that did not work. It's taking me back to the same Anymeeting for best results. Okay, we've done this. Thank you. Okay.
Welcome to Anymeeting.
We'll do allow. Close.
The line is now unmuted.
Okay, so that didn't work out. So let's try that one more time. Share things correctly. But one good thing if you notice here on the bottom left, I didn't lose anything. Here's my chat box still. Let's come back to share the screen and let's try to go to share a PowerPoint in PDF. Okay, I've already uploaded one, so I'm going to share a PowerPoint presentation. That's just something I had here already for one of the biology classes I was looking at. So this PowerPoint presentation is on DNA and RNA. So some of the images here: scientific contributions, Griffin and transformation, S-strand cells. So this actually allows you to share a PowerPoint presentation with your attendees. It's actually very nice. It's clean, same features as you have on a PowerPoint. I'm not able to make it bigger or smaller, so it's a clear. You're able to see the diagrams of the pictures. So I think that's really neat. That's one thing you can see. To go through it, on the bottom it shows the slides, 7 of 14, nitrogen bases. I can also make it up here on the top screen. Gives me that option to go full screen. There it is. Okay, so now I have a full screen, but by doing full screen I take away my chat, and I can't see any questions on that, so I'll go ahead and close that one. Okay, now that's one PowerPoint. See, now my chat box is back. I will go back up here, and now I'm going to share a PDF. Okay, share. I'm going to open this. Okay, so here's a article here. Again, here's a full size if I want the top right corner. Using concept maps, 5 slides. So something I can share with it. Since it's text, I'm going to go ahead and maximize that. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. And as you can see, this PDF is not as clear, so you can't really see the text that clear. Let's see. So I can also have done this and gone to the change presentation and go back and forth. So that's one neat thing here. So I'll go ahead and close that. So there I've showed you a PowerPoint presentation. I've shared a PDF with you. I've also done a chat. So let's see what else we got here. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. Next I'm going to go to notes. One thing I like about the notes is that anyone can take notes and post for everyone to see. Other attendees can edit or add throughout the session. Or you can keep private notes for yourself. So I like this feature. One thing I would like to do is try this and have your minutes and notes, and that'll be accessible to everyone. And all notes will be emailed to you at the end of the meeting, so that's awesome. I can have my meeting notes here that everyone's doing, and then I can have the private notes. My own private notes will be emailed to me, so that's one thing to consider. Let me close that. Another one, my mood is I'm fine, raise hand, yes or no. So that allows me, if I have any questions, I can type in the chat. If you have a question, please raise your hand. You can come up here, boom, raise my hand, and now you see a big hand next to your name. And take it out and just hit that again. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, yes or no, do you agree, thumbs up, do you not agree, thumbs down. My mood, I'm fine. Okay, to erase all of these, I just hit I'm fine. Yes, hit I'm fine, good deal. Okay, now let's try this one more time. Let's go back here to the share and share things directly from your computer screen. What I'm going to share is a DNA lab, a virtual lab. Let's try it if this works again. Would you like to share? Yes, share your entire screen. Share full screen. There we go. We're initially in the screen sharing. Please wait a few minutes. Okay. Screen sharing has resumed. Now, what I want to look at here is DNA extraction. Did that work? Let's see. Okay, let's see. There's my camera. Here's my share. Now, why won't it work? Let's come down to the help button. Remember, your audience is active to share your content, bring up the application, or file you wish to show your attendees. Choose you wish and attendees because you don't want this. Okay. Okay, let's close that. Let's try that again. Stop screen sharing. Now I'm going to come back here to share my entire screen. Okay, initializing screen. There's my home screen. DNA extraction lab. Okay, well here's the lab. Now I am using Screencast-O-Matic, so maybe this is, well, you'll see it. But okay, there's my attempt to try to run a screen. So I'll have to figure this one out later. I'm going to stop the share. One thing I can't find on here though is an interactive whiteboard, so I'll need to find out if there's one there, or by using my share screen I can do an interactive whiteboard. And lastly, how do you feel about these web conferencings? So I'm going to go here and run a poll real quick. I have one on here, so I'm going to select it, hit start voting, and now do I want my attendees to see? I'm going to say yes, results as percents. So how comfortable do you feel hosting a web conference? Right now I feel comfortable, so I'll mark comfortable and I'm going to submit my vote. So that's 1 out of 1. These are my choices. Each person can select it, and then the results will come out on the right side, so you can see the percents and the votes that each one has. So that's one poll, and let me stop this. I can also create a poll in here if I want to. I'm going to ask, did you see my screen share? Yes, no, try again, or so I'll save this poll and I'm going to add it because I don't know, I don't have any attendees, so I'm going to put yes because I saw it. Submit it is, and there we go. Stop voting. So very easy to use. So I'll be exploring and looking for that interactive note in an interactive whiteboard on here. But I know that I think this is a nice program. It's free, a lot of features, and next time I'll try to add a YouTube video to play on here as well. So thank you and good luck to you all.